Hey, just a fun fact. Do I struggle with procrastination? Not at all. I'm actually really good at it. Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to share with you actionable steps and advice on how to understand, to overcome, and deal with procrastination in your own life. I've actually applied each of these strategies in my own personal life and I saw tangible results. And so stick around until the end of this video. In fact, I would suggest that you take some notes if you want to learn a thing or two regarding procrastination. Do I always get it right? No, but the key is to keep going and adjust my approach along the way. One of the most common problems people have is not that they don't know what to do in order to move their lives forward. It's just that they can't bring themselves to doing it. You just constantly battle with the feeling of resistance, with no motivation in getting things done. But today, family, I will be addressing the following fundamental problems and solutions of procrastination. And the first one we're going to look at is how to stop procrastinating. How to stop procrastinating as in now. You do that by being consistent. You kick the procrastination habit out of your life by being consistent. Oh yes, you can do it. You can do it right now. So procrastination is a challenge we have all faced at one point or the other. No one is immune to it. For as long as human beings have been around, we have been struggling with delaying, with avoiding, and procrastinating on issues that matter to us. Simply put, procrastination is when we avoid a task we said we would do or we're supposed to do for no good reason. Can you imagine? So you would notice that during your more productive moments, when you temporarily figure out how to stop procrastinating, you feel satisfied, you feel accomplished. Why can't you continue on that? So today we're going to talk about how to make those rare moments of productivity more routine. And so the purpose of this guide is to break down the mystery behind why we procrastinate. I want to share with you proven frameworks you can use to beat procrastination and cover useful strategies that will make it easy for you to take action when you have to take action. So let's get started. Number one, we look at the science behind procrastination. Let's start by getting the basics nailed down. What is procrastination? What is procrastination? What does procrastination mean? And why exactly are we dealing with here? Procrastination is the act of delaying, as I've said before. It is the act of delaying or postponing tasks that are set before us. So whether you refer to it as procrastination or delay, but it is the force that prevents you from following through on what you set out to do. Why do we procrastinate? Okay, definitions are great and all, but why do we procrastinate? What is the reason behind our procrastination as human beings? What is going on in the brain that causes us to avoid the things that we know we should be doing? Behavioral psychology research has revealed a phenomenon called time inconsistency, which helps explain why procrastination seems to pull us in despite our good intentions. Time inconsistency refers to the tendency of human brain to value immediate rewards more highly than future rewards. Let's talk about the procrastination action line. You cannot rely on long-term consequences and rewards to move or to motivate yourself to move forward. Instead, you have to find a way to move future rewards and punishments into the present moment. You have to make the future consequences become present consequences. This is exactly what happens during the moment when we finally move beyond procrastination and take action. For example, let's say you have a report to write. You've known about it for weeks and continued to put it off day after day. You experience a little bit of nagging pain and anxiety thinking about this paper you have to write, but not enough to do anything about it. Then suddenly, the day before the deadline, the future consequences turn into present consequences, and you write that report hours before it is due. So the pain of procrastinating finally escalates and you crossed the action line, right? So number 2, we look at breaking down how to stop procrastinating right now. Number 1, we look at breaking down how to stop procrastinating right now. We make the rewards of taking action more immediate. That is, if you can find a way to make the benefits of long-term choices more immediate, then it becomes easier to avoid procrastination. Number 2, you make the consequences of procrastination more immediate. There are many ways to force you to pay the cost of procrastination sooner rather than later. For example, if you are exercising alone, skipping your workout next week won't impact your life much at all. Number 3, design your future actions. One of the favorite tools psychologists use to overcome procrastination is called a commitment device. Commitment device can help you stop procrastination by designing your future actions ahead of time. Number 4, you make the tasks more achievable. That means, as we have already covered, the friction that causes procrastination is usually centered around starting behavior. Once you begin, it's often less painful, so you keep working. So let us look at being consistent. How do you kick out procrastination habit in your life? All right, we've covered a variety of strategies for beating procrastination on a daily basis. Now let's discuss some ways to make productivity a long-term habit and prevent procrastination from creeping back into our lives. All right, we have covered a variety of strategies for beating procrastination on a daily basis. Now let's look at discussing some ways to make productivity a long-term habit and prevent procrastination from creeping back into our lives. Thank you for watching. I hope you've gained some insight and understanding into the mystery behind procrastination. More details, especially on strategies and solutions on procrastination, including other related topics, can be found in How to Thrive in 2025 guide and journal. Please check it out on Amazon for only $7. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and share this content for the benefit of others too. See you in the next one as we prepare you to thrive in 2025.